Fernando Mendoza, welcome to Never Been Asked. One question on everyone's mind. Are you him?
I'm not himmy yet. Not himmy. See the playoffs. See the playoffs.
How long would it take you to become the greatest flag football quarterback in the world?
Greatest of all time. There's some really good flag football players out there.
You couldn't be second string on the Cuban national flag football team?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cuba's going all the way. But I would say probably 5 years, maybe just to learn the game, just because there's so many different dimensions, you know?
All right, so I didn't need to go GOAT, but you could be a serviceable flag football
Yeah, no,
quarterback.
for sure. Yeah.
Let's put a rumor to rest. Are you actually cousins with Kirk Cousins?
No, I'm not cousins with Kirk Cousins. I think he's a very likable guy. I can see how people see, similarities between us two. Two different sides of the spectrum. However, I do really, love his game. He's had a great career.
If the fate of the world was in your hands, how would you draw me offsides?
If I had to save the world,
What
wow.
snap count are you hitting?
I'm gonna try to switch it up. I'm doing motions during the snap count. I mean, it's gonna look like just complete chaos.
Can I hear an example?
All right, so we'll go. So we're first gonna go in the huddle, and we're gonna break out quick from the huddle. We're gonna all run to the line like our lives depend on it. Get on the ball. Like, blue 42, blue 42. Say hot, hot. Be like, all right, and then I check it, and I alert it. Be like, all right, that's not the look that we want. Alert. Green 18, green 18. And then I'd pause for a second. Hot! And then hopefully it gets someone offsides. If it doesn't, then I'd be like, jump offsides, please, save the world.
You just made me flinch 10 individual times.
Yeah.
So I think you might have a shot right there.
If not, then I guess the world's coming to an end, but at least we give it our best foot.
Now, are you a Fortnite veteran?
I would say I'm a Fortnite veteran.
Which Fortnite landing zone would make for the most intimidating road game for the IU Hoosiers?
I mean, there's a couple. I would say if you're just going pure chaos, old classic Tilted Towers.
You gotta be Tilted Towers.
You got it. What I think can be daunting, which a lot of people I would say underestimate, would have to be like Wailing Woods, like in the middle of nowhere, a ton of trees, it's dark, you're there, you don't know out of what corner a beaver or an Oregon Duck or Ohio State Buckeye is gonna, come out of nowhere. So I would say that, I think that'd be kind of like a mysterious, it's like more scary one.
Yeah, Wailing Woods is giving me Moaning Myrtle vibes.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, like a horror movie.
Fernando said it best, Tilted Towers or Wailing Woods. Yeah. I'm thinking one of those SEC type of venues, or are you thinking more Big Ten, gritty,
I'm
cold
thinking
weather?
Big Ten, gritty, grimy. But however, SEC venues, that'd be fun too.
I want to get to know you a little more. So I'm going to name a category. You
Great.
tell me who the GOAT or what the GOAT in that category is.
Great.
The best throwing motion you've ever seen.
Has to be Aaron Rodgers.
What about the best route to throw?
I love a bench route. 10 to 12 around like an out route, like around there. With good time and anticipation, just such a satisfying feeling.
It's a real pro throw.
Yeah.
That's what the scouts want to hear. I see what you're doing. What about hype song?
There's a lot. But I would have to say it's a little bit of a weirder song. Help Me Too.
Who sings that?
It's a song that a lot of the guys and I like to listen to in the locker room. Yeah, it'd be...
It's all good. I'll check it out after the fact.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, what about your favorite historical figure?
Ferdinand Magellan, that guy circumnavigated the world, breaking down, lost so many men, and that's just an amazing journey. So
Tougher than your journey this season?
yeah, no, definitely way tougher.
What about your favorite inspirational quote or saying?
No matter the bumps, the bruises, anything along the road, you're always gonna have a bright light at the end of the tunnel as long as you stay optimistic and stay cheerful through it all.
That's obviously one of my favorites as well. I see a lot of people hyping up your corporate abilities. What is your favorite function in Microsoft Excel?
I would say lookup V. I mean, just like classic. But being in the corporate world, it's obviously a good thing. Like, for as far as like professionalism, having a LinkedIn and everything like that. My dream, my aspiration, NFL. That's my plan A, and I have all my eggs in that basket. Worst comes to worst, I have a LinkedIn, especially now that I've shouted it out. I have a couple followers on LinkedIn, so hopefully I can get a job one day.
What about your favorite installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise?
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest, my roommates and I have been on a big movie binge, and we watched all the Harry Potters. And for myself, like I never watched Fast and Furious growing up, and that is our next movie series that we're on the list. So
wow.
I will let you guys know. I'll let you guys know.
So let's take it to Harry Potter. What are we rocking with?
I would say Deathly Hallows.
Controversial.
Yeah.
Is it controversial?
Controversial, no doubt. Sue me.
Everyone knows you transferred to IU for its exploding Cuban nightlife scene.
Yeah.
Has it lived up to your expectations?
The nightlife scene here has been electric. We do a team Bible study every single Thursday. It's been a really good routine where I guess the guys dialed in. We're talking about the struggles of our life. And I think it's been a really good bonding moment for all of us and how we can be more like Christ, especially in such a crazy world nowadays.
As a proud Cuban, can you answer me this? Who's more accomplished in their respective field, Joe or Tony Montana?
If Joe sees this, definitely Joe. It's from my Cuban roots, Tony Montana.
Gotta be.
That's the Cuban American dream. I'm joking, it's not, but I love Scarface. That's the man right there.
What about Michael Phelps or Jordan?
Jordan's game evolved throughout his career, which is extremely impressive, and he's a GOAT of basketball. That's what I believe. I believe that he's a GOAT. However, Michael Phelps winning all his gold medals is insane.
Jordan wore 23. Michael Phelps won 23 gold medals.
No doubt. Yeah. Both great.
Megan Fox,
Okay.
Megan Fox or the Stallion?
We had a discussion in the locker room about Megan Fox and another option. And I will say for sure for all the guys in the locker room, Megan Fox.
Can you give me a clue on the other option?
Megan Fox in WWE.
Oh, interesting.
It's a curveball.
Okay.
It's not a straight up looks thing. It's not
Okay.
a straight up looks thing. It's just like a little curveball.
I love that.
Yeah.
What about Fernando Mendoza or Tatis Jr.?
I mean, Tatis, that guy's electric. I mean, he's in the big
He's box
leagues.
office.
He's doing his thing. He's
He
box
is, he
office.
is.
He's box office.
Do you think you can ace the Fernando Mendoza trivia?
He's always seen you do these, and
Yeah,
I can
okay.
for sure ace my own.
All right, we'll see about
There's
that.
no
We'll
way
see
he
about
can.
that. You were ranked the 140th best quarterback in the class of 2022. Who was ranked as the top quarterback prospect?
I would say Drew Aller.
Correct.
Yeah, he's a great player. Yeah,
Impeccable guy.
yeah, impeccable. He's impeccable. Shout out.
As a senior at Christopher Columbus, what was your touchdown to interception
Oh, it
ratio?
was terrible.
Senior year.
It was awful.
I can give you the total number if you want to
Yeah,
play
give
it
me
that
the
way.
total number.
The total number, touchdowns, interceptions, collectively is 20.
It was awful. It was like 14-6,
You were close. You switched it up, 16-4.
16-4. Oh wow.
How are you so much more dynamic here than in high school?
I was a raw product. How to keep on going. At that
Yep.
point, I wasn't cooked all the way. I was rare, and now I'm medium rare, medium well. I'm getting there.
In your infamous post-game interviews at Cal and now at IU, who do you thank first?
I always thank the Lord.
Correct.
I mean, look at the journey. 144th quarterback in the class to now here doing a House of Highlights interview for Fortnite.
This is the pinnacle.
Yeah, this is the pinnacle of my life right now. So I'm excited.
Back in the day, you coordinated the Christopher Columbus High School turkey drive. How many turkeys were donated to families in need?
436.
Unbelievable
436.
guess.
Shout out the Christopher Columbus Campus Ministry.
All right, Coach Kurt Signetti played quarterback himself at West Virginia. How many total touchdown passes did he throw for in his career?
25?
Under.
10.
Under.
1.
Under.
0.
Correct. 0 touchdown passes thrown by Coach.
Well, he's a really good coach,
Yeah, people are born to do different things.
Phenomenal coaching career.
I'm going to pitch you some college football rule changes.
All right,
On a
let's
scale of 1 to 10, tell me how much you would want to see them implemented into the game.
All right, let's do it.
If you throw the ball out of bounds, but it's successfully caught by the water boy, it's an automatic first down.
Yeah, I would also include equipment manager in there
Sure.
too, because they have the balls and being able to catch a ball while you have like 8 balls ready to go. That's an impressive feet. And plus, get the other guys involved there.
So out of 10?
Probably 3.
Yeah.
I would get kind of pissed if I'm about to head on the field and our defense gives up a first down because a water boy catches the ball.
We're going to input digital trackers into all official game balls, eliminate all false spots.
10 out of 10 because I know that Wilson did something where they have a tracker in the football and it shows the RPMs, meaning rotations per minute. I think it'd be really cool to see the miles per hour on balls and just a lot of good tracking there.
I just looked this up. The youngest person to graduate this year was 13 years old from Oklahoma University.
Holy shoot.
This was inspired by Mike Leach of Texas Tech.
First of all, rip Mike Leach, fantastic and legendary
Genius.
coach. Yeah, genius.
What if we sign them up on the football team, short yardage situations, hand the ball off to them, and literally get your biggest dude to throw them over the line to score a touchdown?
Honestly, I'm rating that 8 out of 10. As long as that, the younger guy or girl is okay with getting thrown across the line of scrimmage, hell yeah, let's do a little catapult there,
Speaking of child prodigy football stars, do you think Baby Gronk would be a reliable threat in the slot for the Indiana Hooters?
Maybe short yardage. He is really good for his age, and, we'll see.
Whoever scores the touchdown gets to kick the extra point, or rather has to kick the extra point.
How about this? How about the person who scores a touchdown and they kick an extra point, instead of 1 point, it's 2 points. That's electric. I say 6 out of 10.
Electric with the most average score.
Yeah, the only reason I say 6 out of 10 because everyone will go for 2 point conversion time.
Okay, that's fair. I like that a lot. I'm going to give that a 3.
Okay.
Even though I love it. I love it a lot.
Yeah,
All
for sure.
Can you tell me the last 10 winners of the Heisman Trophy? And I will help you if you struggle.
All right, we'll go Travis Hunter,
Travis Hunter, 2024, dual threat.
Jaden Daniels.
J.D. Daniels, the year before.
All right, we'll go Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams,
Caleb Williams, 2022, 3 for 3, and in order.
Is Marcus Mariota going to be the first one in that list or no?
No, he's
Or is
not.
He
He's
just
not.
off?
I think he was 2014, and this is 2015 would be your first one here.
2015 would be my first one. Would that be Derrick Henry?
That would be Derrick Henry, the
okay.
king.
Well, then I guess I'm just going to rattle them off then.
Go
That's
ahead.
all right. We got Devontae Smith,
Devontae Smith.
Joe Burrow.
Yep, correct.
2021. What team was it?
Bama.
Bama.
Someone on the smaller side for their position.
Was it Devontae Smith?
No, they were the first pick in the draft.
Wow. How can I not?
Quarterback.
Oh, Kyler Murray.
No. Well, yes,
Kyler
Kyler
Murray
Murray is
is one. He's one.
2018.
That
That is
reminded me.
correct.
Wow.
I would say maybe a little bigger than Kyler Murray. This guy's just kind of slept on, though. His team's maybe hovering around 500 in the NFL right now.
Oh, wow. Bryce Young. I can't believe I forgot Bryce Young.
Bryce
That
Young.
is terrible.
Correct.
I love Bryce Young. I got a picture of them in Alabama when I went to Alabama camp.
Oh, really?
I was there and then, ended up getting offered a walk-on later
Oh, really?
on. So, yeah, it was great. But
By Coach Saban?
by a quarterback coach. I think I was
Okay.
just going to be the guy to throw routes on there. Just an extra arm there if they ever needed one.
All right, now you only need two more. One was the first pick in the draft. One was the last pick of the first round.
Oh, so Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
easy.
Jackson,
Oh,
correct.
Baker Mayfield. What am I saying?
Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield,
Oh,
10
wow.
for 10. And
Yeah.
what about 2025?
2025. I mean, we'll see.
What do you have to say to the haters now?
Keep on hating. Let's do it. Lil Uzi Vert, if we make the national championship in Miami, this is a formal invitation. I don't have extra tickets because it's going to be in Miami, but I will find some way and somehow to invite you.